Hello student, so today we are going to learn our fifth chapter. The chapter name is Microsoft Word 2010 Formatting. Okay, this is our part second. So we already learned that what is meant by formatting. The formatting is a general arrangement of text to make the document attractive and presentable. So in the previous video we already learned how to paragraph formatting, how to text formatting, and how to given a line spacing between two lines, how to given the alignment. So today we are going to learn how to creating a list in order, unordered list, and how to add the text border and page border. Okay, so let's start. First is creating list. So the Word 2010 offered the facility to create the list automatically. The two types of list can be created in the document. Number list means order list and the bulleted list means the unordered list. So the first, the number list. So the number or the order list that used to make the list item with some unique numbers or alphabets. Okay, and this number will be appear automatically in the increasing order and to add the list item. Okay, so by default the Microsoft Word applies the Arabic numbers on your list. So look at here, in this way this is our number list, numbers, alphabets, Roman numbers. Okay, next is the bulleted list. So these types of list is used to where the order of the list item is not important, means the list items are marked with some selected symbols. So look at here, these are the symbols: circle, square, diamond, correct sign. These are the symbols that used in a unordered list. So let's practically demonstrate it, creating a list in the form of number list and in bulleted list. Next is creating a list. There are the two types of list can be created in a document: number list and bullet list. Okay, means order list and unordered list. So first is the number list. So firstly you have to just click in the document from where the list to be started. So I click here, the starting point. Then click on the number drop down option in the paragraph group. This is the number option. Click on the drop down button. Immediately the numbering library will be appear here. Then select the numbering style. Immediately the first number of the list will be appear, and when you enter the list item, press the enter key, it's get the next number in this way: 2, 3, 4. Okay, when we press the enter key, immediately it get the next number. The next is the bulleted list. First, click in the document to be selected the list position and click on the bullet drop down option and to open the bullet library. This is our bullet library. So I select this bullet. When we click and select this suitable symbol to be used, the symbol will be appear at the inserted point. So in this way. Also when you enter the list item, when we press the enter key to add the next atom in this way. So in this way you can add the number list and also you can add the bullet list, order list and unordered list. Next is border and shading. So to further enhance the text appearance, we can also add the text, paragraph or the page border as you needed. So the background color added to gives the shading effects which further adds up to the enhancement. Okay, so first is to add the text border, next is to adding the background shades, and the third is applying the page border. So the border and shading feature, it's add to enhance the text appearance in the document. Okay, so border and shading. So look at here, these are the borders: bottom border, top border, left border, right border, all border. Okay, this border that we'll use to gives in a text border form. So let's practically demonstrate it, how to add the text border, how to adding the background shades and how to apply the page border. Means the border that can be also added to be the enclosed to entire page content. Next is border and shading. Okay, so first you have to add the text border. So first select the text and paragraph to be border in this way. Then click on the border drop down button in the paragraph group. Then choose the border and shading option and to open the dialog box. Look at here, the border and shading dialog box will be appear here. Then click the border tab in it. Okay, so look at here, the multiple settings here: none, the box, shadow, in 3D effects, custom. Okay, so I choose in the box format. Okay, can also choose here the style, this one, choose the color, width, here the option apply to text, paragraph, paragraph. Then click on the OK button. So look at here, the border will be appear to the whole text. Next is adding the background shades. So firstly select the whole data, click on the border drop down button, then select the border and shading. Immediately the dialog box will be appear here. Click on the shading option. In the shading option here choose the color, this color. Here the patterns also 5%, 10%, clear. Apply to the paragraph or text. I choose the paragraph. When we click the OK button, immediately this selected field color will be appear as a background. Okay, so look at here. Next is applying the page border. Okay, this is our whole page. So we're going to applying this whole page border. Click on the border drop down button, then select the border and shading. Immediately the dialog box will be appear here and the page border option will be appear here. So I choose the 3D form, choose the style. Also you can choose the in the art form also. Look at here, I choose any art, you can choose as that you needed. and apply to the whole document and click OK button. So look at here. In this way, this border will be applied to the whole page. Thank you student watching this video very carefully. If you like my video, so subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, means my new uploaded video gives a notification to you. Thank you all dear student.